Madeline, believe me, darling, and you said you're not married. I was 38 before I was married. Searching, hunting, bears, rabbits, anything. Setting traps in the forest, anything. And I want you to know I love my wife, but she is ill. And we could work something out.
See?
I look at you real close, and you're not a bad-looking woman. You're a lovely woman, and you're a talented woman. I want to be with you so bad. If my wife's listening and it's a joke, because I could wind up like these two guys going... You got that right.
Don Rickles didn't enter rooms. He violated them.
Oh, Julia Roberts, you live next to me at the beach. You know that. Thanks for all the visits. Anyway, I'm living about 2 blocks from you. The broad never shows up. Come by and say hello.
Closer than 2 blocks.
You have no lines, Julia. Just nod. Anyway,
Every celebrity in this lineup thought they were attending a show. Don treated it like open season.
And I love the black people. We need you people, I swear, because no Jew's gonna make up a train.
By the end, even the applause sounds nervous. Clint showed up for a tribute and got a drive-by instead. Don starts warm, then drops the floor. This is the exact second respectfully became a weapon.
Clint, I say with due respect, 28 years ago we did Kelly's Heroes, and I haven't heard from you since. Clint, I say it, nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor.
Jay booked Don like it was a normal Tuesday. Cute. Then Rickles started freestyling through celebrities like a man possessed. Kevin Bacon's family caught strays for absolutely no reason.
What her name is? Kevin Bacon's wife. What do I care?
Well, you're Jewish. That's Kevin Bacon.
What does that got to do with it? Well, taking names?
Well, no, I figured it's Bacon, and that's a separate...
What is this, a Nazi movie? What's Jewish got to do with it? Having a night, he's black. Did I make a big thing out of it? Okay, that means I gotta go work the border. Oh, boy. What's Jewish got to do with the whole damn thing? I don't like that remark.
Just you know, I know how you are about ethnic humor.
Why are you touching me? I don't like that.
It's a very nice jacket.
By the way, are you?
What? How do you think you got up?
Great. Now I'll talk to the dummy.
Don,
how are you, Dave?
I'm good. Happy New Year. Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you, Dave. Happy New Year.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you don't have to laugh. Just look at me and you know what I mean. Why is he sitting here? Does he have to clean up or something?
No, he wanted to be out here because
you're Academy Award, everything else, and he's sitting there with a little Jew. Oh, you're not going to go anyplace with me.
Now listen,
why are you pointing? I'm here.
I see.
Yeah.
Excellent. Anyway, I wish.
It was interesting about Denzel the doctor. That was great.
But you've had quite a film career yourself.
Oh, I'm bigger than him.
Yeah. You.
Clark Gable?
Yes, sir.
Oh, boy. Burt Lancaster?
Yeah.
First movie I ever did. I talked to him because I could go someplace with him.
Carson tried to host like a professional. Huge mistake. Don walks in and turns the couch into a hostage situation.
Ed talked to you briefly with accolades of, like 11 years. And it makes my starting on the Tonight Show with you.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's back there saying, gee, you got to do good and you got to wish Johnny luck, or, what have you, which we all do, But I, observing in the back, say from the bottom of my heart, Johnny, you're a very wealthy man.
Remember what happened last time you said that?
I know that, but
yes.
I don't mean it in that sense. The good Lord has blessed you and your family and your lovely wife. And thank you so much, Bert. Bert is lonely. But, it's a very difficult thing when Burt Reynolds, who's a very glib guy, Buddy Hackett, one of our great comedy minds, and Ed McMahon, who's at the end of the couch, annoying Buddy now saying, can't you use me in Vegas? I mean, Ed knows and I know, Johnny. You don't have a friend. You have me, John.
Then it got political, meaning the jokes just wore a tie. Reagan got hit so fast the audience forgot to breathe. Roasting a governor while smiling like you brought flowers? Iconic.
And you're probably important. My luck, you'll be the president of NBC.
Isn't this fun, Governor, huh? Better than trying to hit Jess Unruh with your car.
Sinatra looked like a man who could erase your zip code with one phone call. Don saw that and said, "Perfect, let's talk about your wife." Don isn't roasting Dean anymore. He's repossessing the evening. The crowd wanted a celebration. They got a beautifully dressed mugging.
Best evenings I've ever spent in my life. Except for the drunk. It was just charming. I know the hour is late. The dinner was absolutely fantastic, I must say that. A bowl of peanuts and water with a guppy in it. One of the cheapest. I would like to tell you something about this. They make it seem to you out there in television land that we're all here with big turkey dinner or something going. These people are all called, and my name is mentioned. Like he don't care. He's at home with his wife going, everybody loves him. He doesn't know he's here right now. But he's a millionaire, and he says, hey, as a favor, I'll come down and we'll kid with the Jew for a couple hours. I say to you, Dean, with all sincerity, if Italy goes to war, so help me.
Poor Scorsese gets treated like a film school intern who wandered into the wrong room. Don swings at Marty and De Niro like he's settling old debts. Watch the award show class leave its body. Bob Hope gets the smile that always means something horrible is coming. And yep, there it is. Don turned patriotism into a jump scare.
We need people like Bob Hope. He is not Irish, he's not Jewish, he's not Italian, he's not black. Just an all-American guy. When he was born, he came out of his mother with a flag wrapped around him. Buddy Bob Hope, as you all know, he's in the back, standing there with 3 soldiers and an American flag saying, find another war. Oh, by the way, I would be amiss if I didn't mention that Bob Hope is here tonight. It's good to see you, Bob. He's here because there's no war on. We laugh. Why do we laugh?
Leno comes back for more, the comedy version of touching the stove twice. Don mounts the punchline over the fireplace. The chin officially became public property here.
Standing over the bed, and Jay goes, and they have to say, all right, Jay, just sit quiet. We're going to punch you once and hope the jaw snaps up. Oh, your burger's old. This man's a moose. You put him over the fireplace, nobody's going to know the difference.
Carson laughs like a man being mugged who kind of respects the technique. Don keeps stacking jokes until Johnny needs hazard lights. He thought he was hosting. Rickles had already pulled him over.
Somebody better phone the laundromat.
Aren't you getting a little old to wear Buster Brown outfits?
Nah. Bless you, old-timer. You know, when they know it's over, they turn on you.
Yes.
19 years, John.
That's right.
Don't milk it anymore. Walk away.
I'm turning on you
It's so
already.
good. You know, I look back. No, you can't get me to turn on you tonight. There's no...
Really?
How long have you had that?
Anyway,
You're going to flunk your driving test. You keep doing that.
I did.
You already flunked it. I forgot that. Okay, pull over, Carson.
Sit down.
This press junket was supposed to promote a movie. Don turned it into a scenic tour of Clint Eastwood slander, reading fake credits off a napkin.
Folks, we've been going through this for 3 or 4 days with these little rippers. About 16 years. If you don't know this, Clint started out in Rawhide. He was the one that kept saying, yaha, yaha. And a producer one day said, get the dumbbell that's yelling yaha. And they hired Clint. And then he went to Italy and did a movie where you paid the company, I believe, in lira. And he did 25,000 pounds of dollars, hang them low and high and swing them left to your right. And then he did 2 Pounds of Glory and the other big picture for Aldo Bagarazzo called Clint Eastwood Was in Heat for a Werewolf, which was a biggie. And then he met Brian Hutton, our 9-year-old director, who is not here today, unfortunately. He's over on the set telling his friends the parts they have. Well, Brian Hutton's a great director. He's the one that said to Richard Burton one afternoon, Richard! As Richard was driving away. But he's a wonderful...
Most people meet the president and behave. Don meets the president and workshops felony-level sarcasm in a tux.
how this guy became president. When he was governor, I couldn't get in touch with him. I had a cousin, did 3 months in a county jail. I made a phone call. I said, give me a break. He was too busy, tied up, wouldn't make that. He's now doing 14 years, and he's the president of the United States, sitting in the White House with Nancy, walking around going, that Rickles' cousin is doing a lot of time. Good evening, Mr. President. Nice to see you, sir. And your lovely wife, Nancy. It's a big treat for me to fly all the way from California to be here for this kind of money. See, I still got the tuxedo marked down. Anyway.
Ed McMahon walked in expecting dignity. Don grabs him like a lost penguin and starts swinging. Ed laughs the way people laugh when they're praying for a fire alarm.
Throw him out. Right away, a vicious guy. I hope your penguin dies in your tub.
Back to Carson, the only man who booked his own humiliation as a recurring segment. Don tells him nobody likes him, and the crowd laughs like the staff finally got vindication.
Johnny, I'd like to say from the bottom of my heart, nobody likes you, Johnny.
Scorsese walks in carrying cinematic greatness. Don greets him like a clerk who lost the receipts. Prestige dies in under a minute.
What can I tell you, Don? I don't understand. The movie's over. I'm like a dummy. I've been sitting in the house waiting for the call. Nothing. You don't call. You swore to me, Don. Forget Pesci. Forget De Niro. It's you and me. Big movies. I can't help it, Don. I'm driving a truck. I don't understand it. No, Marty. I hear you out here, Rickles, with the laughs, with everything. You said to me, Don, you're going to be the Dalai Lama. You're going to be that. You said to me, Don, Sharon Stone, and you're going to have a hot love scene. I'm sitting home faking it with the wife. You told me I was going to have a career. Since Casino, I'm in the toilet. I can't get a job. I don't know what the hell's the matter. Didn't I make a fuss? Didn't I walk around with your mother and tell her? Didn't I say, I'll tell you where the medicine is? That's right. Didn't I do that? Didn't I say you were normal when you were wheezing and spitting up behind the camera with that lousy oxygen mask? Mommy, you never liked me and you ruined my damn career and I don't need it. I don't need it.
Now, Don skips the celebrities and just attacks a random audience member. Fame wasn't required, bad luck was. The guy bought a ticket and left with emotional shrapnel.
Phone Israel and tell them one of their men is missing. What is your name, my friend?
Shlomo.
Shlomo. I don't mean to laugh, but in America, you call a guy Shlomo, a couple of people stare. You know what I mean? What's your last name, Shlomo?
Shlomo Yoselevich.
You're jerking me around, Shlomo. What do you do for a living?
I'm an entertainer. Did I make it funny?
You're starting to get on my nerves, Shlomo, I'll tell you that. Where do you work?
In Israel. I got a show there. I got a show there.
You know something? You got me talking like this. What's the name of the show?
Sing along with Shlomo.
Get out of here. Give him a nice hand. He's a good sport. Good luck to you, Shlomo.
And Dean gets it again, because with Rickles, friendship meant premium seating at your own execution. Less a roast, more a home invasion with punchlines.
Without question, in fairness to Mr. Dean Martin, this has been one of the longest evenings I've ever spent in my life. Except for the drunk, who was just charming. I know the hour is late. The dinner was absolutely fantastic, I must say that. A bowl of peanuts and water with a guppy in it. One of the cheapest. I would like to tell you something about this. They make it seem to you out there in television land that we're all here with big turkey dinner or something going. These people are all called, and my name is mentioned like he don't care. He's at home with his wife going, everybody loves him. He doesn't know he's here right now.
No actor wants to be on the wrong side of a director, but Rickles never played by those rules. If roasting his co-stars wasn't enough, he went after the directors too, and on Daddy Dearest, one learned that the hard way after interrupting a flawless take.
And you say no thanks? What are you... What's the matter with you? We're doing good, damn it. Jesus Christ, what, you're not used to comedy?
Even at nearly 90 years old, Rickles' humor was as sharp as ever. His insult comedy persona never truly faded, and during his own tribute, surrounded by legends, he couldn't resist bringing back his signature wit one last time.
You black people, I love you. I really do. As you're laughing here, I'm sure one of you guys is up in my hotel room robbing me.
On Saturday Night Live, Rickles appeared in the witness relocation sketch, and it quickly went off script when he started improvising. The moment spiraled when he and Joe Piscopo began slapping each other, completely throwing off the scene. At one point, after Piscopo ad-libbed a line, Rickles shot back with,
"You look a little like Frank Fontaine, though. You really..."
I'll do the funny stuff. You just do the regular line.
According to John Belushi, there were cue cards, but Rickles ignored them entirely, making the sketch even funnier in true Rickles fashion.
Blind cop, jump in once in a while. I'll tell you this!
The best part is that later that evening, Rickles appeared in a Romeo and Juliet sketch where he playfully went after Piscopo for slapping him in the earlier sketch.
Why die by yourself?
Die by myself, huh? I hope Eddie Murphy robs your house.
With all the wild front row roasting Rickles dished out during his stand-up days, you'd think the audience would know better. But one lady still tried her luck, interrupting him on the late night show and got hilariously roasted in return.
You are good, Conan. The old broad knows me. Good to see you, baby. See you in the alley in about an hour.
The 90s were a time when people laughed freely instead of getting overly sensitive about jokes, and for Rickles, it was truly his era. The sharper and more daring his humor got, the louder the laughs grew, with his pals enjoying every second.
My kid, Sammy, you're a black man. I took a guess. If you ain't black, you fell into a bucket of M&Ms, I'll tell you that.
De Niro's method acting may have earned him multiple Oscars, but it didn't help much when he faced Rickles, who wasted no time cutting through the act the moment De Niro started forgetting his lines.
Did I say something wrong?
You're supposed to say, I should have known better. For the kind of money you're making, read the card. With your method acting, with the breathing and the bullshit. Do the lines and let's get out of here.
When Rickles came to the Dirty Work set, he got a script with insults for Norm Macdonald and R.T. Lang, but instead of using them, he made up his own. Norm didn't know what was coming, so his laughter is completely real.
You get a horse and live in the mountains someplace and don't bother anybody.
Rickles had everyone else losing it for years, but on Snill, a skit with two chimps finally got the last laugh. His chimp impressions were so spot on that one of them actually started doing its own thing in response, and Rickles just couldn't hold it together.
Do you think he suspects the baby's mom?
Rickles usually walked into every room with that intimidating presence, but on the set of Daddy Dearest, a cast member's slip-up instantly brought out his playful, flirty side, and he quickly ran with it.
Or am I gonna have to get ugly?
You can do whatever damn well you want, because you and I are going to have an affair.
And that's the magic of Don Rickles, a man who could turn any moment into comedy gold with nothing but his words. No script, no limits, just pure, fearless humor. Love him or fear him, one thing's certain, no one ever left his presence without laughing. And honestly, comedy hasn't been the same since.